It's Rebecca Marina Messenger, and this is tip number 3, how to advertise for a soulmate on video. Why would you do that? You're going to be head and shoulders above the rest. And I'm speaking of dating sites that allow a video introduction. So, how do you talk about deal breakers? First of all, I'd be real careful with doing that in an introductory video. But if there's some things that you just can't stand and you feel like you just got to get it off your chest, then make sure that you mention it in a positive light. Otherwise, even if you're the most wonderful person in the world, you're going to come off looking like a shrew or a jerk. So, for instance, let's take smoking. It's really out of fashion to smoke, but some people do. I was married to a man for 25 years. He smoked. So even though I don't smoke, I wouldn't completely cross that off my list. But you can say, for instance, if it is smoking and you just can't stand it, you could say something like, I would feel more comfortable with a person who does not smoke. And if someone who drinks at all, even socially, is really off your radar, then you could say, I would be more comfortable with someone who does not drink. And learn to be flexible. The most wonderful person in the world could have some habit that they've been trying to break, and of course it's not your business to try to make and break it, but have your list, and I wouldn't read it on the video introduction, but just be careful when you're thinking about mentioning deal breakers. And you might make a list of deal breakers and then mention it in a positive fashion. Let me give you an example of a real cause for concern. I don't even like deal breaker, but if I was looking to date someone, one of the things that I'm not real comfortable with is dogs sleeping in the same bed. Why is that? A guy I dated, the dog got in between us all the time and pushed me off. However, the dog is there first, so you can't be expecting people to change, but I would say I'm not comfortable with dogs sleeping right up in the bed. If they're at the foot of the bed, that's fine, or if they're not going to push me off. But you can say something in a positive light. Here, I would save it till later down the road. And I'd like to have your comments of ways you think you might say it. If it's really, really important to you and you don't even want to meet anybody that has that particular habit, then how would you say it? Leave me some comments, and if you like this kind of information, subscribe to my channel. I'll be right back with another tip on how to advertise for a soulmate on video.